What's happening, fam? Y'all already know. Straight from deep thought. Down there where the monsters at. You know? Shit, while I was down there though, I be thinking, trying to come up with shit, you know. You know, I was checking y'all out again on the internet. Well, y'all need to get out the programming, man. I see what y'all be doing, man, and how this programming this is whew. Get out the programming, everybody across the world here need to get out the programming and need to deprogram, reprogram their minds out here, because I was checking y'all out and I was seeing what y'all was doing. Because when I come to the programming, watching the internet, that mean I gotta, because I got out the programming. So when I got out the programming, a lot of shit leveled up. You know what I'm saying? So when I go back down in the programming to see what y'all doing and to hear what y'all doing, I gotta level back down. You know what I'm saying? Just to go in there, to see what y'all doing. But I still be leveled, but I level up enough I can go in there and see what y'all doing. And when I be in there seeing what y'all doing, and I be getting all in tune to what y'all doing, it be making me feel good, man. Like some of y'all that be talking and stuff, y'all be talking so good to the point to where it make me think that, damn, man, this person might try to get everybody out. You know what I'm saying? But when I come back out the programming and I can get to my deprogram, reprogram mind, and then I can boil it, put it in the pot, I start to notice. I've been telling y'all notice, shit boiling down and all of that, but I start to notice some new shit. You know what I'm saying? Because when I be in the programming, I gotta, bring my energy down. But when I come back out the programming, I can get back to where I normally be, and then I can see that shit. Like if I'm up here just looking down at y'all, I can see everything y'all doing. Without coming down there in there, I can see everything y'all doing, how y'all doing it, why it's crazy, and why y'all can't even see it's crazy why y'all doing it. I can see all that. But when I'm down there in it, it's like I can agree to all of that shit you're doing. But that's why I say y'all need to deprogram and reprogram your minds, so then you can see and what the hell you was agreeing with and all of that shit. Because I was watching y'all, man, and how the programming got y'all minds to go, and it be making sense when I be down there looking at it. But I see how a word somebody can say can trigger so much shit to go on down there. And I was seeing this shit, a word. You hear me? A word somebody just said. It can trigger a lot of shit to go on. You can lose everything you got if you say the wrong word. If you say a word at the wrong time, and then in the wrong situation, it's like you gotta choose your words and how you say it. The programming that is so crazy like that, and y'all can pull up a meeting together and y'all can swear y'all discussing something serious. When it boiled out, y'all got a meeting going on about a word and how somebody said it. That's crazy as hell. And y'all bringing all y'all emotions to this shit and all y'all, you know, good thoughts that y'all, it's a programming. And I see that shit. That a word. You could lose your livelihood. Depends on who you is. Just cause you said a word and you said it a certain way. You know what I'm saying? You got people, you can't even down there, you can't even express really how you feel anymore to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because you can lose it all. Oh, that shit crazy as hell. You can't even express your feelings to nobody out there without losing it all. Or without getting cast out, or without getting stoned, or without getting all this crazy shit to happen to you. And that's crazy down there, but it's normal, but a word, man. I was looking at that shit, how a word could just trigger everybody. You know what I'm saying? And y'all need to get out the programming, man. Because if you deprogram your mind and reprogram your mind, a word, you're not gonna be triggered. You'll be triggered by a word to transform and keep moving, but a word is not gonna put you in a state to where it's chaos and everything going on because you said it. You know what I'm saying? People can transform and be this and be that, you know, and your opinion and your word, it really don't mean nothing, but they'll make it seem like it means something, but then when you do it, it don't mean nothing at that time when you say it at that wrong time. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You go around here calling these people that transform into what they ain't supposed to be, and you go calling them something else. You know what I'm saying? What they don't like. Man, boy, see, that's crazy. And y'all get in this meeting, y'all be like, well, I was hearing the people, they talking like, somebody will say like, well, I understand his opinion, and people should, and I'm like, what the hell is going on down here? Y'all in a meeting about a word, and y'all telling each other how the best way to say it to each other and all this, and I'm like, damn, that's what the hell y'all doing. And I ain't hear nobody step up and say, why the fuck is we in here discussing about a damn word? Nobody ain't say that. Everybody just going on with it. I say, man, that's crazy as hell, man. That's crazy. You can't even give me your opinion on nothing. By not say a word. A motherfucker could come up to you and ask in your space now. This how crazy it is down there. Somebody can come up to you in your space and ask you about something, transgender or any other thing. And you have to, if you really feel a certain way, you have to fake it. You know what I'm saying? And then in your space. You can't even say what you feel. It ain't like you brought it to them. They brought it to you. But you can't even say what you feel. That's what type of program y'all in. That's crazy, man. Y'all need to get out that. I'm telling y'all, y'all need to get out what y'all doing. Because what y'all doing, it ain't making no sense at all. And I'm sitting up here watching it. And the more I watch it from the outside looking in, without going down there watching it, I can see it all. It don't make no sense off top. All the little stuff y'all doing, all the little debates y'all having over shit that don't make no sense. A damn word. Y'all having debates, you could lose everything because this man want to be a woman and he wants you to call him a woman. But if you say, man, that's crazy as hell, man, the truth, because that's crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? I understand you expressing your feelings and all that, how y'all say, I understand that. But what's crazy as hell when you trying to make me respect that and all that, and you in my space. I'm going to tell you, just get the hell away from me, man. I don't, I ain't got nothing against it because I already know what time it is. I already told y'all how I look at this shit. Everybody's in the programming and they need to get out. That's how I look at it. So whatever y'all doing down there, transforming into and doing all that, you in the programming. Hopefully you can hear what I say and then transform this way and get the heck out the programming. Hopefully you can do that. Other than that, I already know what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be in the programming, you're supposed to run it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't have nothing against what nobody doing. Because I was doing crazy shit too. I wasn't transforming into no woman. I wasn't doing that, but I was doing some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? My mind was thinking crazy. I had all this shit going on that y'all got going. I was doing the same shit. Besides that, but I was doing it, man, shit. I was going crazy. Man, I was doing everything that I thought I was doing right. You know what I'm saying? When I got out the programming, I knew I was shit. I was what? I was like one of y'all in the programming. You know what I'm saying? So I got out, man. And I deprogrammed my mind and I reprogrammed my mind and I took off. And I'm steady taking off. You know what I'm saying? I'm in cruise control now. You know what I'm saying? Shit, when I would take it off, well, I would take it off behind something, but I'm in cruise control now. But I ain't in the cruise control to where I can just take off and just leave y'all behind. I'm in cruise control, taking off. But now I'm on fast mode to get y'all ass out that programming. Because y'all be arguing and y'all be debating over stuff that don't make no sense if you boil it all down. And I keep telling y'all that. It don't make no sense what y'all got going on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all to the points to where everybody got their own thoughts and if that's the case, everybody got their own thoughts and everybody got their own this and that. People who can hear me, since everybody got their own thoughts and shit, deprogram your mind and reprogram your mind and get control of you then. You know what I'm saying? And y'all need to get out of that. Right there, that programming. Where everybody got their own thoughts and their own things, but they can't speak it when they want to. Shit. What kind of shit is that? You got your own thoughts and all that, but you got to bring them out in whenever the programming say you could bring it out. You got to say it whenever the programming say you could say it. And all y'all be swearing y'all keeping it real and all of that. And I be looking at the shit and I be like, damn, how any of y'all keeping it real, really, when if somebody, I don't give a damn if you got all the money in the world or whatever you got or whatever your status is. How you keeping it real when somebody could come to you and ask you something about what's hot popping and what motherfuckers losing their livelihood and motherfuckers getting bad for talking about, okay? They can come to you and you keeping it real now. And you give your opinion, but your opinion really ain't got nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? You stay out of it. I let people do what they do and I respect. You go to that type of mode. Keeping it real to be like, I don't like that shit. That shit crazy as hell. If that's the way you really feel, why can't you keep it real and say that? No, because you'll lose something. You know what I'm saying? You will lose something. And that's crazy. Look at that programming. Y'all got to fake the funk just to even survive in that shit now. Y'all can't even keep it real with yourselves. Because you ain't keeping it real with yourselves if you got to sugarcoat it just to, not hurt this person, but this person in your face with this shit. But you got to sugarcoat it. You know what I'm saying? That programming, get out of it. Deprogram your minds, reprogram your minds, and come over here to where y'all ain't even going to be thinking like that. I guarantee you, when y'all get control of yourselves, when y'all deprogram y'all minds, y'all won't be thinking like how y'all doing. Y'all ain't finna have no meetings over a word and how somebody said it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't finna have no meetings over that. Y'all ain't finna be walking around. Gotta watch your words and how you say it to people. That's in your space. So that's crazy now. That's what I'm talking about. We need to get out the programming, man. It's going to be people that's going to be in the programming, and it's going to be people doing all that stuff that's going on and going to hold you accountable for disrespecting all this shit that's going on. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say get out the programming, man. Get your own thing going on. You know what I'm saying? And then you ain't got to worry about that. I'm telling y'all deprogram y'all minds right here. And y'all reprogram y'all minds right here with y'all. I guarantee you ain't going to worry about that shit that's going on down there. I'm telling you, you're going to be on a ride. And it's going to be a nice ride. And it's going to be a crazy one. And it's going to be everything that you don't even know nothing about. You know what I'm saying? So you need to be getting on it. Because you know everything about what's going on down there. especially y'all ones that smart. Y'all know everything what's going on down there. So what y'all need to get the hell from down there. Y'all know it all anyway, but you still in it. But y'all know it all anyway. So that's why I say get out the programming. Y'all don't know nothing if you in there. And that ain't to down y'all. That ain't to talk bad on y'all. And none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I know some of y'all gonna get it in your head, all that crazy shit. But what I'm saying, right after I'm saying the shit that ain't what I, you still gonna do it. See, that's the crazy thing about that programming. That's the craziest thing about that programming. It's so confusing. Confusion. It's just everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You got people transforming the people everywhere. Right in front of your eyes. I'm talking about in milliseconds. They are transformed these days. I'm talking about the wind can go by. I'm talking about anything. Anything can transform y'all down there now. That's why I'm saying y'all need to get out that programming. I'm telling you, a glass can break. A car door can shut too hard. Anything will send y'all doing what y'all doing down there. You know what I'm saying? Cussing somebody out. I'm talking about over some the shit. The shit don't even making sense. What I be seeing y'all, thinking is a good topic, and it's something that we need to get out, and everybody that shit be crazy as hell. What y'all bring up like a word. That see what I'm saying? And that can be a big discussion. Y'all can make a big discussion off of if a word was said wrong to somebody and it got out. Man, y'all can make a big thing going on. Y'all can end somebody's career. Y'all can do a lot of stuff like that. And that's crazy in that programming. Get out the programming to where y'all deprogram y'all mind. Y'all minds ain't even gonna be on stuff like that. Y'all minds gonna be on transforming, billing, and all other stuff that y'all don't even know about right now. And if y'all was to see it right now without y'all minds deprogrammed to reprogram, shit, you don't want to do that. So that's why I'm trying to get you to do that before you see some shit like that. And then I know what you're gonna be doing. So that's why I say, if anybody, the ones out there can hear me, y'all need to be coming on and deprogramming y'all minds and reprogramming y'all minds and getting on that journey and taking off. Shoot, because the stuff that's going on down now, I watch that stuff. That stuff ain't, man, and especially watching it on the outside looking in without going in it, and I sit out here and watch it from up here. I'm talking about everything y'all do when it boil down, even though it sound good, even though I'm telling y'all, I don't care. I tried to find. Wait a minute. I gotta take that back. Yeah, I be deep though, but I gotta take that back. I can say some stuff that, and this the only thing that I done put in the pot and it boiled down to something. You know what I'm saying? This the only thing I seen, and that's with these terror people. And these people that say they chosen ones and say they, all this other stuff, especially these terror people and stuff. When I put they shit in the pot and it boil down, when they be talking about, they be talking to their ancestors and their ancestors be relating shit. That shit, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now that shit was adding up. That right there was adding up. When they talking like that, oh, I talked to the ancestor told me this. That's why I say when you deprogram your mind and reprogram your mind with you gonna do that to you. Just like how the ancestors. So that's what the only thing that I know shit that will boil down and make anything pop off is them people right there. That be talking with ancestors and they be getting communication with stuff when it's really you giving you that communication. It just had to come through the ancestors so you can get it. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine how the programming you in. Just imagine if you came to you with all that shit that is giving you and telling you this, I'm you. Man, you with the programming you got, man, you'll go crazy as hell. You'll be like you seen that picture. That's why I gotta come as an ancestor. That's why you gotta come as a god to you. That's why I be telling y'all, deprogram, reprogram that shit and take off. Now the people like that be on shit like that and be talking about they be witnessing that. Now them people right there, well, not them. Y'all in the programming, y'all still are transforming all that. Ain't no doubt about that. I'm talking about what boils down to me. Everything y'all do in the programming, I know it's gonna boil down to bullshit. Even though I'm talking that this is what really boils down when y'all be talking about getting shit from the ancestors and they talking to you and all that. That what's boils down. That adds up in my shit. That right there, that's why I go to them and I get all my shit that I need to go get from them. And that's why when I was coming up and I had to get taught, I went through that because that shit boiled down. You know what I'm saying? When they be talking like that. That shit boiled down. You know what I'm saying? Outside of that, if they ain't talking like that, outside of that in the programming, this ain't nothing against y'all. That shit ain't gonna boil down. It ain't gonna boil down. Whatever else, anything else outside of you talking with anything else you bring out and want to promote, that shit ain't gonna boil down to nothing. And that ain't to talk down on you. That's to get you to understand, to deprogram your mind, reprogram your mind. You can take off because that's you. You doing it with the ancestors, but really that's you. And then take off. And then, come over here with me. Please. Then you can come on over here with me. And we can go start billing. Everybody, man, I'm telling y'all, that's the way to go. And that's going to be the only way to go. That's the only thing really boil down and I can see something in it. Other than that, I don't see nothing in nothing y'all doing. That's it. I was saying that, but I had to think about it. But that's the only thing really boiled down that makes sense in there. When them people or anybody in the chosen one, when they be getting messages from these higher people and they be taking and running with it and believing it, that's the only thing that I know boiled down. And that's the stuff I'm trying to get you to understand. If you deprogram your mind and reprogram your mind, that's you. Take off. Doing what you're doing. Just like how you're doing it right now, but you're going to know it's you. And then just imagine what you're going to bring. Shit. I'm going to need to see that shit, especially when you recognize that's you not. Man, that's when you going to really bring the shit to our ass. You bringing it to us now, but you going to really bring it. And that's the shit I'm going to want to hear. I'm hearing what you bringing there because that shit boiled down, so I hear that shit too. I keep that going because that's what I want to hear because that's how I can get my information from you. You know what I'm saying? That you think it's somebody else, So I can kind of relate it back to you so you can get on this process and go. And then we could be on one accord doing our thing. See, we on one accord right there. When you talking that shit, we on one accord. I'm on one accord with you then. Yes, that's why I listen to y'all. And that's why when the ones that I listen to, I take off crying. I do all that shit to the ones that get me and, that I know they shit boiled down and I know it means something. Man, y'all don't have me crying, doing all types of shit, taking off strong more and more. There's a few of y'all out there, you know what I'm saying, that done had me crying and then done had me taking off. That's why I know shit is real. Y'all just need to see it my way. Deprogram your minds. Reprogram your minds. Get with you. And then take off how you doing it like you talking with the ancestors. But just take off that's you. And do it. You know what I'm saying? And then watch what you bring. You're going to be able to bring it good then because that's you. You ain't got to go through no ancestor. You're going to just bring it right out you. And then when you bring it right out you, I'm going to be ready. I'm going to be ready. The people that programming, I'm telling y'all, they ain't going to want to see that. You ain't going to want to see it, but you going to want to see it, but you ain't going to want to see it because you be like, wow. But they ain't going to want to see that. When you get loose that way, I'm telling you, and that's the way to do it. And that's the way anything gonna pop off. So y'all need to stop doing what y'all doing now and now and just turn towards deprogramming your mind, reprogramming your mind, and taking off. That's it. I'm telling y'all, that's it. That's the only thing that's boiling down and see, and I see something in it. Is when they be talking to the ancestors and they be getting that response and how y'all be understanding and how y'all be like y'all people don't know the ancestors and how y'all be doing it so real like that. That's the only thing boiled down that I know is real. And that's why I'm telling you, if you deprogram your mind and reprogram your mind, you gonna know it's real too. Because you gonna see you and then you can just take off. Billy, bringing it out. And I will be, yes, sir. Boy, that'd be like the happiest day of my life. I see something like that happen. Because I can't, it ain't no happiness I can see down there what y'all doing. I used to see it, but I don't be looking at y'all no more from inside there. I be out here looking at it because I see it real clear and I ain't got to come back out and put it in no pot. I ain't got to do none of that. When I see it from out here, I ain't got to put it in no pot. I see that shit for what it is. And it's all a programming. So that's why I say the only thing that's in there, y'all about to get into that then. You know what I'm saying? Get into what they do and how they get in touch with their ancestors. But then the ones that getting in touch with their ancestor and God and all that, y'all just need to start transforming. Deprogram that shit, reprogram that shit. That is you. And go. That's it. And go. Becoming you. Person you've been talking to all this time. See? And that's what I had to learn too. When I was in the programming, I thought I was God and all that. I did. Until I got deeper and I got some knowledge and I got some understanding and it was a lot of digging to get that understanding and it was a long way to get that understanding that was me all along. See, y'all can get it good now. You're doing it and then I'm telling you this shit. So y'all can shit get it and go. I had to go through lessons and to get that knowledge. Woo! Boy, y'all didn't think none of y'all would have made it to get it that way. I had to go to receive it and get it. Because you had to start from a baby to get it like that, how I got it. See, right now, y'all can just get it because y'all doing it. And then I'm telling you, and it should make sense. And then y'all can just do it and keep going. See, y'all way up on the level. I had to learn this shit to make it sense to me. And it makes sense to me. And it should make sense to you. If you talking to the ancestors and doing all that, that should make sense to you. Because everything else that you do outside of that, in that programming, I guarantee you boil it down, that shit ain't gonna make sense. I guarantee you that. And that ain't to down you or talking to down to nobody that's doing that and that's, talking with themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's to let you know you close. And you need to deprogram your shit and reprogram your shit and take off. That's all that shit make you do. And you need to get over here. You can give me a hug and shit because, I'll take that. But then you need to get the billing after that. Shit, I'll take that little hug, but then go right to billing. Because I need whatever finna come out you. I need it here, right now. So that's what y'all need to be doing. Riding across this world right now. Deprogramming your minds, reprogramming your minds, getting out that shit right there, because you already see what around you, how crazy and everybody doing what they doing. But when you go in tune with yourself and do all that, you see how wonderful and all that shit, that's where you need to be at. So deprogram that shit, reprogram that shit, and get over here and get away from that shit. Because long as you in it, I don't care. If you tool with the ancestors and shit and do all that, and you going right back to that programming, you still in it. And you will transform and you will act crazy just like them and it'll boil down, you'll do it. I guarantee you. All they got to do is trigger you. Why you in there? When you ain't talking to the ancestors, when you ain't even doing that. And then that's when you in the programming. And then anything go on, I guarantee you gonna transform. Let somebody come up and hit your car door. Huh? Huh? Let somebody knock on your door and run down the street like they playing. Huh? I bet you go out there and tear their ass up. Huh? They did go back to the spiritual world, ask for forgiveness. See, that's what I'm talking about. Get the hell out that programming. So y'all can get on over here and do what y'all do anyway. You know what I'm saying? And then bring that shit to me and to everybody around you. Like you're supposed to be doing. You doing it. You doing it now. You doing it, but you doing it under the assumption, your ancestors and all that. You need to be doing it like that's you and you doing it. And I guarantee you go really be doing it. You know what I'm saying? Then your ancestors be helping you do it. They gonna be happy too, cause you realize that's you doing it. They tired of helping you, try to get you to realize that shit. You know what I'm saying? They probably surprised that you even realized it by now. All the shit you done seen from them. All the shit they done for you. That you think they done for you. But that was you that did it for you. I'm here to tell you. So now, since you seen what your ancestors done for you, and you seen how real it is, and I'm telling you that's you that did that for you, you need to take off with you. And I guarantee you, watch what you do. You see what I'm saying? Y'all need to be doing it. And if y'all ain't doing it, and I get the billing and the slab coming, watch what you do. I don't give a damn, because you're doing that now. And you getting in contact with the ancestors now. That's all a good thing. But you still in the programming. You ain't got out the programming yet. So that means if you see some of this shit, while you still in there, you gonna do what you do. So that's why I say get out the programming. So you ain't got to worry about that. You can get out real easy. You're already halfway out. You just don't know. You know what I'm saying? So you could just go on and get out. Y'all ones doing it like that. And y'all can hear what I'm saying like how I'm saying it. You can go on and just get out real quick. Just throw that shit away and that's you. You been talking to you. You been doing it. So you just got to throw all the other shit that you be going back to. You got to throw all that shit away. And have you give you your shit you need to be doing now. And then there you go, your journey. It's finna be on. And you need to get on the process of getting control of you now. See? It should be easy for y'all ones, if y'all can hear what I'm just saying. But the rest of everybody else that ain't really, getting in tune with the people, if you could just hear what I'm saying, you can do the same thing. Just deprogram your mind, reprogram your mind, and you get control of you and go. And your journey just gonna be a little harder because you ain't never got in tune like that. See, their journey should be easy. Y'all should be taking off. I should be hearing from y'all tomorrow. Soon when I hit it, y'all hit this video, I should be hearing from y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should be taking off. You know what I'm saying? Shit, real quick. But the ones that, I ain't never did that, but y'all hear what I'm saying, y'all still can take off real quick. You still can. Once you deprogram your mind, reprogram your mind, and you hear you go. That's it. You take it off. You gonna take off just like they did, and you gonna do the same thing because you believe and you know. And once you hear that, you gonna go. So that's what we need to go on around here across this world. Because I've been watching y'all, and y'all is talking about and having discussions about the dumbest shit you can imagine. I'm talking about the dumbest shit. Y'all make up shit and y'all have big, man, that shit crazy as hell. People transforming into what they think they want to be. And then y'all gotta respect the transformation. You know what I'm saying? Because you gonna transform too. You just ain't transformed yet. So, you gotta respect their transformation down there in that programming. And if you don't, you're gonna lose it all. So that's a programming y'all want to be in and be a part of and sit down and have conversations about a word somebody said. Ain't nobody want to sit down and talk about getting out this programming. Nobody don't want to do that. Nobody don't want to talk about what I'm talking about, what you need to be doing. Y'all don't want to do that. And because y'all in the programming, that's why y'all don't really want to do that. But if y'all hear it and y'all can understand what I'm saying, y'all need to be doing that. And if y'all ain't doing it, y'all need to be going on with the programming because it ain't no fighting it. Why you gonna be in the programming like and do all this? Y'all should just go along with that shit and go. Quit making corrupt and making all this shit crazy shit. Y'all crazy, everything crazy. We all crazy out here. Just go along with the programming. It'll go easier for you. Start applying to that shit, and then they ain't gonna know what to do. They used to y'all bucket. They used to y'all doing all this crazy shit to each other and all that. If y'all want to be in the programming and y'all want to make that shit better, just apply to that shit and go along. They gonna get they might turn you loose because what they gonna do if y'all just doing everything they say. And y'all making up shit to them to tell y'all to do. You start doing that, they'll probably let y'all go. You know what I'm saying? They might let y'all go if y'all start cooperating to a T, doing everything they say. Nobody against nothing, and I guarantee you they'll probably train y'all back right or something. Cause that ain't the idea. They want everybody to be one. Yeah, that's what they want, but they don't really want that. Shit, let everybody just be one on to what y'all doing. That shit'd be boring as hell. They wouldn't have nobody to trick. They wouldn't have nobody to talk about it. See, it got to be a programming. You got to be people in here agreeing with it. People in here not. People in here. It got to be like that. That's why I'm telling y'all. If y'all want to be in that shit, just get along. That'll probably help you all. That's probably the best thing that'll help y'all. Y'all just get along. Yeah. Shit, come to look at it. That might just help y'all since y'all want to be in the programming. Y'all don't want to transform. Y'all don't want to do none of that shit. So just get along in that shit. Do everything they say. Whatever thing come out to recommend you do, just do it. Don't make nothing hard for the programmers. Don't make nothing hard. Make everything easy. I guarantee you, they probably let y'all go. Because it ain't going to be no sense keeping y'all. It won't be no sense to keep y'all if y'all doing everything I'm telling you to do. I'll let y'all go, man. So I'm telling you, if you don't want to deprogram your mind, you don't want to reprogram your mind and really get control of yourself and take off, just go along with the programming, man. That might get y'all turned loose. I can kind of see that. I can kind of see it because they want y'all to make it seem they want everybody to be in the program and do what they do, but they really don't want it like that. Because just imagine if they had it like that, that shit would be nothing. They ain't got nobody they can make do what they want to do. They ain't gonna have nobody because everybody doing what they want to do. That shit'll be boring. Maybe they'll try to let y'all go. I don't know, but whatever y'all doing down there, that shit ain't working. Try that, what I just said. That looked like the best option for y'all, because the more y'all show out and transform and do all this shit, the more they put on you. So if y'all just go along with that shit, they ain't got nothing to put on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just go with it before they transform y'all to robots. Just go with it. Then they can't transform y'all to robots because y'all just doing what they say. See what I'm saying? That probably help y'all get back to normal. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Y'all about to try something? Because living in what y'all doing and doing what y'all doing, that's crazy chaos, all types of crazy shit going on. I'm telling y'all. I guess y'all got two options now. I'm seeing that none of the best ways to help you, instead of y'all going down there getting confused and arguing and breaking each other down and doing all this crazy shit to each other, making excuses and all of that going on. Instead of doing all that crazy shit, y'all need to deprogram your minds, reprogram your minds, get control of yourselves and take off. Or y'all need to apply, apply to everything what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? Because if y'all apply, y'all probably can you know, get, let loose a little. You know what I'm saying? Because they wouldn't have nothing to do to y'all no more. Come to think about it. Sit down and think, man. Just get along with that shit. Whatever they say do and want y'all to do, just do it. Don't even put up a fight. They might let y'all go, because y'all are gonna be boring to them. They ain't gonna, they want you fighting and doing all that. They want you doing all that, but just stop doing it and just agree and just do it. Because you don't want to deprogram and reprogram your mind to really take off and do what you're supposed to be doing. So just agree with it. Then y'all won't be going through all this chaos with each other. You know what I'm saying? Y'all won't be tearing each other down. Y'all all will be on one accord. And then y'all can do whatever y'all want. Shit, they want to shoot y'all up, stick y'all arms out, run down there, tell them to give you a shot before they even make it up. Tell them to make up a shot to give you, to stop everything. Just start doing shit like that. Just give them crazy shit to do to y'all. They probably back up off y'all. You got to think about that way too. Yeah, that's what y'all need to do right here, I guess. Since y'all don't want to deprogram y'all mind and reprogram y'all mind, just run at them and say, hey man, just think of some crazy shit that they probably thinking of, but since y'all crazy, y'all can think of some crazy shit to do to yourselves. I know you can. So just think of crazy shit and then promote that. We want this done to us. We want this done to us. And start doing some shit like that. They might turn y'all loose. Cause I turn y'all loose. If I got y'all in my motherfucking programming and y'all running up, we want you to do this to us. We want you to turn me into this. I'd be like, what the fuck wrong with you? I'm supposed to be doing the turning. Y'all go ahead on. See, they might think, yeah, do it like that. Y'all start flipping out and transforming crazy. I can show y'all that picture. I can show one of y'all that picture. But see, if I show one of y'all that picture, then y'all can't see y'all finna be acting and doing this but if I show y'all the picture, it ain't gonna be no acting. Oh, it ain't gonna be no acting. Nah, I can't show you the picture. Y'all just need to just act that way. Act crazy before they make you crazy. How about that? That might help you. Shit, I think it'll help you. You know what I'm saying? Act crazy before they get you crazy. You know what I'm saying? Run up to them. I want y'all to do this to us. Y'all just get together. I'm talking about get together, burning shit that y'all want something crazy to happen to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Do some stuff like that. Then they might back up off you because y'all will be gone. That's crazy. I'm trying to put y'all through this pressure, and y'all running to me asking for more pressure. Y'all giving me ideas of pressure to put you in. I'll tell y'all loose. They probably tell y'all loose too, cause I'll tell y'all loose, cause what? I get the hell away from y'all. You know what I'm saying? So hey, try something like that. If y'all don't want to get out the programming. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just want to tear each other down and go through all this and be programmed by them, and y'all transform into all these people. Y'all do all this crazy stuff, and y'all talk about y'all want to get out of it. And y'all want to think of ways to get out. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all doing this shit, and y'all thinking of ways to get out with the programming minds y'all got. How the hell y'all ever gonna get out? So I'm trying to tell y'all what y'all need to do, because y'all ain't thinking of this in y'all programming minds. Act crazier than what they trying to get y'all towards them though. You know what I'm saying? Go towards them. Shit, bring that shit to they door. Go to the governor. Go to a bill. If a bill, just do the versus bill you can find. Just tell them you want them to do this to you. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that'll turn you loose. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that would turn you loose. Play it like that with them. You know what I'm saying? Shit. If it don't work, at least you try. At least you stop the programming what they doing on your ass for a minute, because they gonna be trying to figure out what the hell going on. We ain't programmed to do this shit here. They weren't programmed to do this. They running up it. You know what I'm saying? They want this shit. They want this shit done to them. Oh hell nah. They might be going against us. They might think like that, and then just turn y'all loose and get out of here. Shoot on, they might get the hell out of here. They might, damn, that shit went wrong. Them bitches done turned on. So, I don't know. Do something, y'all. I'm trying to give you the best thing to do, deprogram, reprogram your mind. But since y'all in some craziness, I got to give you some crazy shit to do. And that's to act crazy, then just invite the crazy. You know what I'm saying? Invite y'all, get together, and y'all have y'all little meetings about words and shit. Y'all have y'all little meetings about what kind of crazy we can go tell these people that we want them to do to us. And y'all mean that shit. Y'all start fires. Y'all get I'm talking about y'all tap shit until they do it. Until they Apply. Start making them apply to that shit before they even do it to y'all, man. Y'all pick what y'all want done to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shit, don't let them pick what they want to do to you, turn you into robots and all that. No, y'all pick that shit. Turn it against them. Y'all pick that shit. Since y'all doing crazy shit, y'all got to think crazy in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all programmed. So, they ain't gonna, if y'all do it like what I'm telling you to do, just, y'all need to be doing like I'm telling you to deprogram, reprogram. But, the ones that want to stay in there and all that, and y'all want to stay in there and still talk about the shit instead of going on with the shit, y'all need to do what I'm telling you to do with this part. Bring the shit to them. Tell them, hey man, we want y'all to do this to us. You know what I'm saying? Just bring it. Get all y'all together. Start a new what's the name that these people right around here want this shit done to them. You know what I'm saying? It's our rights. We can have this done there. Y'all can do this and make them do it. You know what I'm saying? They probably let y'all go. I don't know. It's crazy, but it's normal. It's all that. So something to try in there. It might get you out. I don't know. But what I do know what gets you out is deprogramming and reprogramming your mind. That would get you out with you. That would get you out and get you on a whole nother journey, a whole nother path, a whole nother everything going on. You know? So that's what we need to be on. Some whole nother everything going on. I'm telling y'all, it's something to get into and it's something to do. And if you hear me, like I say, you the lucky one and you need to get on this journey because it's going to be a journey, man. It's going to be a journey, but it ain't going to, it depends on how the ones be talking to the ancestors and realizing, y'all gonna take off if you can realize what I'm saying and then deprogram your mind and then get back to you. You gonna take off quick. You gonna do some doing. The ones that can hear that, but the ones that just hear what I'm saying and hey, damn, I want to do it. You're gonna take off too. But you're gonna be a process. They're gonna have a process too. They're gonna go through, even though you talking with yourself and you realizing, oh damn, okay, and then you can grasp it and really take off. You still, because you ain't just finna just understand it and go to it. You gotta get taught to boy, it's still gonna be a journey for you too. Like a baby. Like I tell y'all, everybody. Once you get on this process, it's like a baby. I don't care. You just be up a little more. You wouldn't have to go through the too much. You have understanding. You'll be ready at your understanding, but then the rest you don't know, you're gonna start from there. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all, so baby, like I say, I just started out the womb, baby. So, you know, I've been over here a while. I grew up over here. You know what I'm saying? I grew up. You know what I'm saying? Taught myself everything I know. You know what I'm saying? Taught myself everything I know. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to do the same thing. When y'all deprogram and reprogram your mind, teach yourself everything you need to know. And you're going to go. You know what I'm saying? And then when you get up the knowledge and understanding and everything is together, we going to go to Billy. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all. Because the programming, I'm telling you, it's over. It's over for that shit down now. I can see it. Because it's no way out. What y'all think about is even no ways out. It's just a bunch of in a circle. Even when you up in knowledge and you got understanding of something, it's still a circle. Until you deprogram your mind and reprogram your mind to get control of you, then you're going to have real knowledge and you're going to have real understanding of that knowledge. The little knowledge and understanding you got of that program shit that you got programmed with, you need to understand the knowledge of that is a programming. And you got programmed with it through somebody that you don't even know who doing something to you. They the one programming you from your birth until where you at now. Everything that you know. Everything that you witnessed, everything that you ran into in your life, all the decisions that you made in your mind, it's all a programming, and it been started since you was born. Okay? Till, like I say though, until somebody realize that they're in it, they ain't gonna never get out of it anyway. So that's the main thing too. You gotta deprogram and reprogram, but you also gotta realize you is in a programming. And then you can get out it. If you don't believe that you in a programming and you ain't gonna get out it unless you believe what I'm talking about. If you deprogram, if your mind on that, yeah, damn it, you can get out of it. But if you so deep in the programming to where you can't even believe you in the programming, you will never get out of it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say get out the programming. Everybody need to just get out and get on their journey and go. Everybody who can hear me, they need to get on their journey. They need to get out the programming and they need to take off. You know what I'm saying? Get in control of them. Billing. Spreading the gospel. Because I damn sure want to hear what you got to say. When you get control of yourself, I want to hear it. I got a feeling what you're going to say, but I don't got a feeling what you're going to say. But I know it's going to be some crazy, it's going to be some shit I need to hear. I know that. And I don't care what it is. I know it's something I need to hear. And it's going to be something that's going to trigger me. I already know. I don't care what it is. It's going to be something that's going to trigger me, transform me, and get me going. And that's what I need around me. People that can do that. Because y'all in the program and can't do that. All y'all can do is trigger me to get y'all out of there. That's all y'all can do. Trigger me to see this crazy shit y'all doing and be like, what the fuck? And trigger me to get y'all out of there. Because y'all taking this stuff so low. I'm talking about so low. Y'all making the lowest things. Y'all be getting conversations and making a big deal in your life. It be the lowest vibest things y'all be putting all this emotion into. And it keeps you trapped. And I see it. That's why I say deprogram y'all minds from that. Reprogram y'all minds from that. And get control of you. Boy, ain't nothing low coming in. So you better be getting ready to get on the high. Because ain't nothing low coming in. Everything finna be, especially because it's gonna be new to you. Everything finna be high to you. Everything gonna be weighed up there. You gonna have to grasp it, understand. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't gonna understand what's finna go on in your, if you just taking off. If you want to tell people and you been talking to them, you can understand. But a person that never talked to them, but this gonna be their first time, it's gonna be, once you hear it and you do it, you're going to go. Just get around people that did it so they can keep you focused. So they can keep you on the goal of becoming you. They ain't going to give you no idea or no kind of talk that's going to lead you back that way. Anybody that do give you ideas and any kind of talk, once you deprogram your mind and reprogram your mind to lead you back that way, you need to get away from them. That's why I say come on this side. Because everybody on this side gonna be on one accord, and they gonna see if you just jumping in like a baby, trying to understand this shit. They gonna see it, and they gonna bring you on up. You know, gonna guide you right on up, and you gonna listen to everything they got to say. Anybody who come to you, you know what I'm saying. You ain't gonna have to worry about them tricking you. You ain't gonna have to worry about nothing. But understanding what's going on in your life, and that's what you're gonna have to do. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all. No, I'm telling y'all, man. It's time to do something else because what y'all doing and what y'all got going on, y'all can see it. It's normal to y'all, so y'all can see it. It ain't, boy, it ain't normal, nothing normal about what y'all doing. Y'all can't see that part though. Y'all can see because y'all been programmed. Y'all can see all the normalness in it and everything. But being outside looking in, it's nothing normal about what y'all doing. I'm talking about nothing. especially with the kids. It's nothing. What y'all doing is normal. And I be, I don't know. I don't know. It's just y'all contradict y'all selves down there in that programming. It's a lot of stuff going on, man. That's why I say get out of it. Because it ain't even a place to even think about how to get out of it. It's not even a place to even do that. You can't even sit there and think about how to get out of something that had got you all your life with the thoughts that you gathered all your life. How you going to think about getting out of it? All the stuff that you gathered in your life and gathered up to, it wasn't geared for you to get out. It was geared for you to get yourself comfortable, make a better life in here. That's it. That's why I say you got to deprogram your mind, reprogram your mind from that. The only way to get out and get control of you, that's the only way. I'm telling y'all across this world, I did it, and that's the only way you can do it. I looked at every angle on it. And that's the only way you can do it. I'd have boiled it down. And that's the only way it will work. And I looked at every angle. I look at every angle every day. So, and I'm looking at thousands and thousands of angles. And I never looked at the same one. And I'm steady looking at angles. And it's no way. I ain't found it yet. And I look at them angles every day on how to get out that shit. And I ain't found it yet. That's the only angle I found. Deprogramming our minds, reprogramming our minds, and getting control of ourselves. That's the only angle I found. And I done looked billions and billions of angles. And I'm looking every day, billions and billions of angles. And I'm not going over the same angle. So I'm looking. And that's the only way I found out. Deprogram your mind, reprogram your mind. But another way can be because y'all will probably see this angle. Y'all probably say, oh, when you die, you know that angle. You know what I'm saying? That should be a comment. When you die, you out this shit. But I'm talking about why you in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about why you in it. Smart behind. I'm talking about why you in it. I ain't found no other way. And I done looked at every way, and I done looked at it billions of ways, and I look at it billions of ways every day, and I ain't never looked at it the same way. And I still ain't found the way. So, and I guarantee you, when you deprogram your mind and reprogram your mind, and you get out here and look at the billion ways, you still ain't gonna find a way. If I ain't found it, you ain't gonna find it, because even if you out here, you ain't gonna find it. And I know when you get out here, you ain't gonna find it, because you see it all. And I see it all. And it's not there. It's no way. Other than the other way we talked about, that y'all already know about if you die. Other than that, you got to deprogram that mind, and you got to reprogram that mind, and you got to get control of you. That's the only way. Other than that, you gonna be in the programming, trying to think of a way to with the shit I'm saying to do something with it. That's it. And I'm gonna know you in the programming deep too when you do that. And I would just look at you and laugh and keep moving. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't talking to you anyway. You know what I'm talking about? This is for the ones that hear me. So if anybody got something to say about what I'm talking about, I ain't talking to you anyway. You know what I'm talking about? Don't even come over here with me. I ain't in no programming. So don't even come to me with what you talking about, other than if you talk about getting out the programming, because I'm not talking to you anyway. Okay? So any of y'all want to say anything about what I'm talking about, I ain't talking to y'all anyway. So I'm talking to the ones that can hear me and understand what I'm talking about, and they can get on this path. If you got something to say and all that, how y'all do stuff when somebody come to y'all with something, how y'all try to down them and do what you do, I ain't talking to you anyway. So I already know you're gonna do what you're gonna do when you hear some shit that somebody ain't talking to you anyway. You gonna have to put in your words. So go on, put in your words. But what I'm telling you, after you put in your words, remember this: I ain't talking to you anyway. Okay? So do what you do. So I'm talking to the ones that deprogram and reprogram their minds, who can understand me, and let's go. You know what I'm saying? And let's do what we do. Shit. Get out that programming, man. I told y'all, get out. Get the hell out of there. Cause that shit that crazy as hell. The people normal as hell. It ain't crazy. I keep saying it. I got it's a habit, y'all. It's a habit because y'all done showed me this shit is a habit. So it's normal as hell nowadays. So, shit, I don't know. That's why I say this is for the ones that can hear me, because it's normal to do what y'all doing. So half of y'all ain't gonna hear me because y'all don't hear nothing I'm saying, because it's normal. That shit is normal. So what I'm saying, if you hear anything, is like I'm talking down on you. You know what I'm saying? If you hear anything and you in that normal shit, it's like, I guarantee it's gonna be like I'm talking down on you when I already done told you I love all y'all to hide now. I ain't talking down to nobody when I already done told you that. But still, you gonna think that because that y'all in the programming. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's crazy what y'all be doing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be talking to the people that can hear me. You know what I'm saying? So the ones that can hear me, come on, let's go. Let's take off. Let's do what we do. Let's transform like we supposed to be doing. Let's be billing like we supposed to be doing, like the pyramids. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nobody, well, y'all seen the little pyramids down there, but I'm talking about if we billing like the pyramids, shit, so the pyramids is something like you never seen once you see it. So this is going to be some shit like you never seen. You know what I'm talking about? So come on, man. Y'all deprogram that shit, man. Y'all reprogram it and bring out some shit we never seen. They never seen. You know what I'm saying? So they can go on and do what they do. They're finna be turning into robots and shit. So, you know, like I told y'all, don't be no robot. Because once you become that robot, nail in the coffin for you. And then once the slab come, nail in the coffin for you. And once you look up at any of this shit going on, nail in the coffin for you. So, boy, if y'all in the programming, y'all got a lot of shit y'all got to look out for. That's why I say, if you're in the programming and you going along in that shit, just stay looking down and living your life and having good time. So when this wall come by, you won't even know nothing. You know what I'm saying? Don't even look up. If people go to screaming and hollering, don't look up down there, y'all. If y'all in the programming and y'all know y'all don't want to get out, don't look up. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all. Just let them people holler, scream, put on your little headphones and do your little dance. You know what I'm saying? And just let the thing go all over you. That's going to be the thing. But some of y'all going to look up, I'm going to laugh, and some of y'all going to be robots, and some of y'all going to be doing all this stuff. And that's when I'm going to have my popcorn. That's when I'm going to come back to the edge. That's when I'm going to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I want to get everybody. I know I can't, but it's worth a try to get everybody across the world out this programming. You know what I'm saying? I know I can't, but I gotta at least try. You know what I'm saying? So I can say to myself, I tried. You know what I'm saying? Even though, but I gotta try. This is for everybody. Anybody who can hear me. So if you can hear me, you is the lucky one. You know what I'm saying? Shit. At least I did something. I don't give a damn if I got 1, 2. At least I did something, and I got somebody to see something different, and then they can start transforming. And then maybe when you start transforming, and people around you that you know and shit, they start seeing you transform, then they might take this shit serious and start transforming too. And then we be transforming around here to real shit, to shit that gonna stop shit when they look at it. I'm telling you. But you're gonna have to get a hold of yourself to really transform, to stop some shit though. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to, become you. Once you become you, then you build something, you set anything up, they better not look at that shit. I promise you. They better not look at it. They better not even look at it. Once you get control of you, and you know that's you, and you got a hold, when you go to billing, then you're going to be bringing it. And it's going to be some shit I need to see. Like I always say, I'm going to need to see it. I'm going to need to see it. But people that ain't in the programming and that ain't got their minds right, they is not going to want to see that shit unless they trying to get their mind right. That's the only way they going to be able to see it. If they really trying to do this. And your heart going to have to, man, I'm telling you, you ain't going to look up there and see it knowing that you don't want to do this shit and ain't going to be able to look up there and see it without doing what you're doing. You gonna it got to be deep in you that when you look up at it, it got to be something in you really wanted to do it for you to even be gravitating towards it. Because if it ain't nothing in you, when you look up at it, I'm telling you, you ain't gonna survive it. You ain't gonna survive it, boy. I'm telling you, I done seen some shit on this process. Boy, I almost didn't survive. I almost didn't survive because I was thinking at the time I was thinking I knew what I knew when I was in this shit, and I didn't know what I know. That's why I be telling y'all, when y'all deprogram and reprogram your mind, you don't know nothing, and then let your higher self, teach you and show you. Because when I started knowing some stuff, and I started thinking and thinking I know a little more than what I did. People get, but this wasn't towards nobody. I never brought it out towards nobody. I'm talking about when I was doing it with myself, and when I was transforming on my own growing up. You know what I'm saying? I used to, think I know and all this here, but they used to show me. And when they used to show me that I didn't know what I thought I knew, and when I seen it, boy, you talk about I tried to go back that way. I know y'all see the story what I told you. I tried to run back to y'all. And my higher self stopped me. But boy, they showed me it. And I thought I knew it. And I thought I could see it. I seen it, but I didn't see the other part of it that I thought I knew. I didn't see it though. What I thought I knew. I didn't see it the way it was supposed to see. And boy, I took off towards getting back to y'all. And my higher self showed me something, and it stopped me in my tracks, and that's what turned me around. But if my higher self would have showed me what he showed me, I would have came back down there with y'all in that programming, and I would have been the new crazy down there. I would have brought it out. Everybody across the world would have known me. I'm telling y'all, if I could have got back to y'all with what I witnessed and what I seen, what? Boy, they would have brought a new facility out down there. If you didn't know me, you would have known me across the world, because I would have did something. I'm telling you, I was running to do it but my higher self stopped me. That's why I say to y'all, don't come over here thinking you know nothing. Don't come over here, trying to see some shit without no proper knowledge and understanding, because if you do, you ain't got nobody there on this side to guide you and bring you through that shit and get you back right quick. You know what I'm saying? And then tell you, hey man, don't look over there, man, unless if nobody can grab you, your higher self, and nobody can hold you after you see what you done seen. It ain't nobody gonna hold you. I'm telling you. You gonna go back to that programming, and you gonna do something new that nobody ever seen or ever witnessed to see. I'm telling you. Just like you seeing some, man, that's why I say deprogram y'all minds, get control of y'all. So when y'all go on this journey and y'all start seeing this stuff, and y'all will be, you'll be straight, because you got your higher self showing you and teaching you what you seeing and all of that. Shit, y'all want that. I'm telling you. I had to grow up like a baby, and I got terrified plenty times, man. And right now, even where I'm at, and the knowledge I know now, and the level I'm at now, I'm standing up and I'm walking. Yeah, I'm doing all that in this shit too. But I also know shit. It's still some shit levels I could go through right now that where I can right now see even where the level I'm at. And if I see some shit that's higher than what I'm at too, and if I see that shit without the proper knowledge, I'm going back down there. And then if I go back down there now and seeing that type of knowledge, boy, ooh, be thinking about that. Boy, what would I do down there? I would destroy it. I would. It'd be cause while I'm thinking like this, it'd be something for me. If I go do some shit like that, get some knowledge and see some knowledge on the level where I'm at right now, without the proper knowledge of this shit, man. If I come back down there, boy, y'all probably start acting right. That might change y'all around, but I ain't finna go through no shit like that just to change y'all around. Hell no, but y'all will change around. I guarantee you, y'all would look at me and be like, y'all will start thinking right. I promise you, y'all will start thinking right. And that'll be something to do, but man, y'all crazy. I ain't finna do that just to get y'all to turn around, because I already know I'm gonna be gone. That's why I deprogram and tell you deprogram and reprogram. If you can't do it that way, that's it. I ain't finna go see nothing. I ain't but I know if I did, I can go down there and I can change the world. I can make everybody be back normal because of the shit I'm gonna be doing. But I ain't finna do no shit like that. Hell nah, I know. So that's why I tell y'all, deprogram your mind, reprogram your mind, get out that programming, get y'all shit going on. So when some shit start going on, and some shit start going on around here, and billing start going on and all that, y'all better be got control of your shit. That's all I can say. Y'all better have control of your minds at that time. Cause if you don't, you ain't gonna have control of it, and you never will. And it's gonna be somebody need to be held you down, and it's gonna be some facilities need to be made, or they're gonna need to take you out, or let you shoot up into space. You gonna do something. That's why I say, man. That's why I'm out the programming, and that's why when I'm on this journey over here, I take my time. Shit, I learned that a long time ago. I take my time. You know what I'm saying? But I'm up and walking. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get y'all over here to help me take off and do more and more. You know what I'm saying? But I need y'all taking off doing what y'all need to be doing right now. And that's getting control of yourselves. So until we do that around here, man, ain't nothing gonna go on but nothing but y'all have meeting about words, and you know, y'all talking about somebody said this about these gender people and we should throw them away. Y'all gonna be doing all that crazy shit. And that's gonna be a topic, and that's gonna be, all types of shit that don't make sense, but y'all having conversations about it. And y'all having it on the news, y'all having it, in your lives like it's important. And like, no, man, none of that shit y'all doing is important. Because none of that shit y'all doing is making any sense. And that ain't to down y'all. That's just to let y'all know y'all in the programming. And y'all need to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? Until you get out of it, you really ain't gonna make no sense. You really ain't gonna accomplish nothing but bettering yourself in the programming. Gathering up enough wealth to leave to your people so they can stay in the programming. Don't never try to get out. You know what I'm saying? That's where y'all at. Y'all don't want to never try to get out that shit. That's why I say go along with that shit and do it that way. Maybe they'll turn y'all loose. Maybe they'll turn y'all loose if y'all do it that way. I don't know, man. Y'all need to try something out here across this world, because what y'all doing right now ain't no making no sense, and it's ridiculous when it boiled out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna become playing with y'all. Y'all need to get out the programming. I I ain't obligated to talk all nice to you. I ain't in the programming. Y'all in the programming, get out of it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to worry about your little feelings. You know what I'm saying? Because you in the programming, get out the programming. It ain't like I'm finna be down there just talking about no. So you ain't got to worry about me and that. But I don't really have to worry about y'all, what y'all saying, with what y'all doing. You can't bring none of that shit to me because I ain't in the programming and I can't hear that. I only respond to that. The only thing I can respond to is how can I get out the programming? That's the only thing I can really respond to. Other than that, you probably deep in the programming and you want to try to fuss and fight. But I don't do that. I don't fuss and fight. You know what I'm saying? That's a programming uh, habit and things to do. You do that in a programming, fuss and fight and all that. I don't do that. I figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I come up with solutions, real solutions. You know what I'm saying? I don't sit there and debate on some word. You know what I'm saying? Debate on what I said to this person and that person transformed into that person. Come on. I ain't doing nothing like that. You won't catch me sitting down doing nothing like that. And don't bring nothing to me, asking me nothing about that. That's why I say the only thing y'all can come to me with is how to get out the programming. And I'm telling y'all, deprogram your minds, reprogram your minds, and come on. There's nothing else in there to talk about. There's nothing in there to do nothing about but to let go. Everything in there is worth letting go. I'm telling y'all, that's what's worth doing anything. Letting everything go, throw it all away. That's what it's worth. It's worth to get the hell out your mind. Everything. That's what it's worth. To get the hell out your brain. That's what any of it's worth. To get the hell away from you. Any thought, any of that shit, throw it away. Throw it away. Come from you, and then I guarantee you're going to come up with a new way of thinking, a new thought, a new talk, a new everything. You're going to be something different. Your brain ain't even going, man, your brain going to look at that as a programming. And you got out. And you need to get everybody else out. That's how your brain going to look at whatever going on down there. That's how I look at it with mine. Whatever going on down there is a programming. And I got out. So whatever going on down there, and y'all got want answers about, I'm telling you, it's a programming. And get out of it. It's no answers you can get to satisfy you in it. It's no answers. It's nothing nobody can tell you. It's nothing. Because your belief can change with the weather. If they come up with something and show the massive and the massive say, okay, we're going to say it's this now, there you go. Your beliefs change. So, you know what I'm saying? And your beliefs change with the years. As the years go by, your beliefs change down there. The things you do as the years go by, it changes. See, y'all changes with the seasons now. Y'all changing with the seasons. Y'all doing all kind of crazy stuff down there. Changing with the season, doing this, man. See, that's why I know it's a programming. And I know that stuff going on. I was in it. Yep, I was in it. I was deep in it too. Like I told y'all, I had to flip my brain upside down and I had to deprogram and reprogram it. And I had to program it a whole nother way. And it wasn't easy. It wasn't, especially for me, it was a strong mind survive. That's what it was. Because other than that, I couldn't have did it. And it's in me. So, and if it wasn't in me, I don't think I could have did it. I'd have been, man, I'd have took off in the beginning. The beginning shit that, man, like how y'all can transform now. Y'all got understanding of shit, so y'all can kind of transform. But like when I was coming up and how I had to transform, I had to get taught this shit, man. I'm talking about everything from every angle. It was an amazing journey when I sit back and look at it, how it went down. Man, I could write a book on it, how it went down, man, and it would get you because, boy, a person wouldn't believe But y'all will believe it when y'all deprogram and reprogram y'all mind. Y'all will believe it did because y'all gonna be witnessing it. And y'all gonna be transforming into it. You know what I'm talking about? And then I need y'all to get out so y'all can help me keep transforming into what I need to be transforming into. You know what I'm saying? I ain't all the way transformed. But I'm trying to get there. I ain't stopped either. You know what I'm saying? I got out that process, so I'm good. Shit, this process I'm in the baby stages, you know. But I've been in here a long time, but I'm still in the baby stages. But these stages that I'm in is way beyond what y'all in. And that ain't denying nobody. That's just to let you know y'all could be on these same stages too by deprogramming, reprogramming your minds and coming on. You know what I'm saying? Everything I'm saying, you can do it too. So don't be, he think he better than me. And he think, don't be doing that, man. That's a programming way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? Come on over here and deprogram that shit so then you won't think like that. You won't think that when a person helping you that you supposed to get negative towards them. You supposed to block them. You supposed to put them away. You know what I'm saying? Y'all thinking it's programming, so that's the way you're supposed to be thinking. So that's why I say get out the programming, because you know what I'm saying, this is something that you need to know. And when you get told something you need to know in that programming, you're supposed to, go against that. If you told something that's making sense, you're supposed to go against that. If it makes sense to you, you might not agree with that. Then again, y'all do kind of agree with shit that makes sense to you, because the shit that making sense don't even make sense. See, that shit a programming. Y'all fuck with shit that don't make sense. That don't even make sense. So, and y'all swear that it do, like a conversation over a word. How does that make sense? That we sitting up here and we gotta over a word. Okay. Like I say, man, across the world, I'm coming at y'all, man. I'm finna go back in deep thought. You know what I'm saying? Where the monsters at? You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go back down now. Shit, but yeah, I came from down there to let y'all know, man. Come on, come on. Y'all need to get out that programming. Let's go. Let's transform and let's do what we do. You know what I'm saying? And I need somebody doing it so I can meet them, man. So I can meet you. You know what I'm saying? Be my best friend, my lady, my everything. I'm telling you. When you come over here, you're gonna be my everything. And I'm gonna be your everything. Watch. And it ain't gonna be no thoughts. It's just gonna be that. You ain't gonna know why it's gonna be that, but it's gonna be that. But you is gonna know why it's gonna be that. But I'm saying it's just gonna be one. And that's what we need to do. Become one. You know what I'm saying? Same page, y'all. That's the only way you're gonna accomplish something. On the same page, mind frame, all that, on the same thing. And the way to do it, deprogram, reprogram our minds, and we're gonna be on the same thing. I guarantee. On everything. We on. I'm telling you. And it's an amazing thing to witness and be a part of. I guarantee you. It's amazing to be a part of somebody or some people or everybody that's around you, y'all on the same page. Y'all can't even think something different from the other person. You might think you thinking something different, but soon you bring it to me, I'm gonna be thinking of that same shit, but just probably of a different way that I can add to it. So you can be like, damn, man, I can't even think by myself over here. No, you're gonna be on one accord. So then you know there's no bullshit going on. You can't even bullshit because you can't even bullshit. How you gonna bullshit with somebody think just like you? It ain't no bullshit going on because y'all can't even think like bullshit because that don't go on. All we thinking about is building and elevating and transforming. And once you on that path, that's all you're gonna think about. Building, elevating, transforming. That's it. Becoming one. That's it. On everything we do. Y'all can't do it in the programming. That programming can never get like that. Ever. I don't care what y'all do down now. It can never get to a point to where, yeah, it can. Y'all could cooperate. Yeah, it can get to that point. Y'all either gonna get programmed to that point, or y'all need to just act like y'all at that point already and get out that shit. But other than that, that shit gonna be crazy all throughout whatever forever. So that's why I say deprogram, reprogram y'all minds, and let's get to the point to where we need to be at, in control of ourselves, building. You know what I'm saying? Coming in with real thoughts and real ideas and real shit going on. Because you're going to have something going on. I guarantee you, when you deprogram your mind and reprogram your mind, the thoughts of how you used to think about in that programming, I don't care, all the love stuff, all the stuff that gets you in your emotions, out the window. That shit ain't gonna, if you do get anything back from it, you're gonna get proper knowledge and understanding of it. It's not gonna be just put in your head like it was in your programming since birth. It was just put in there. And you had to figure it out as you grew up, and you had to figure it out to people that was lying to you about it. So that's why I say it's a never ending chaos situation. You can never get out of it. I don't give a damn what you gathered and put together in your head in that programming. You can never get out of it because you're in the programming and you're not knowing you in it. So that's why we never got out of it. We never could have got out of it. That's why I got out of it. And I'm bringing it to us to get out that shit now. Deprogram our minds, reprogram our minds, and come on. Everybody across the world. And to everybody who hear me, let's go. Let's get on this process. Let's get on this path, and let's go. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go back deep. I'm finna go back deep down there. You know what I'm saying? Where the boss is at. Where the boss is at. I should take one of y'all down there with me. Without the, nah, I couldn't do that like that. But that should be funny as hell, though. Take somebody down there. Let them see all that shit and bring them back. Boy, you gon' ooh, woo. I done seen it. I done seen people, ooh, how they act, how they scream, how they holler. When you see some shit, boy, and I scream and holler a little bit too. So that's why I know. That's why I know too. Now, when I tell y'all what gonna happen to y'all, I see this shit. And some of that shit happened to me. So I know. And that's why when I tell you what you don't want to happen to you, trust me, you don't want it to happen to you because it probably happened to me. I know it happened to me to the point to where I was gone back down to that back down there with y'all, and it wasn't nothing stopping me. And if I would have got back down there with what I seen, I knew I would have did something crazy, but I didn't get to go because my higher self stopped me. It showed me something, and when it showed it to me, I just like, even though the horror I see, he showed me something that made me look past that. And it was something amazing because it was like a life-changing something he showed me. It was life-changing for me. I had to see that to get the hell from what I seen. If he wouldn't have showed me that, what I seen, to overpower that, what I seen, my journey would have been over, y'all. My journey would have been down there now. Y'all seeing what crazy is. But that's why I say, y'all come over here, take y'all times, and if you need help, holler at me, and don't be trying to run fast in this shit. Don't go and come in this shit like you know nothing. Promise you, do not do it. Okay? So when you do it and you get control of your shit, take it off, go slow. You know what I'm saying? Until you can, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Don't go fast in this shit now. I'm telling you, you don't want it fast, boy. You do not want it fast. I tried that too. Tried to get it fast, man. That shit came so fast that I couldn't grasp it. I couldn't get the knowledge of it right, and I was ready to take off. I was ready to take off the other way. You know what I'm saying? So, but I learned. I learned how to wait on what I get. I don't want that right now. I give it to me when you give it to me. That's what I had to learn to start doing. I used to, oh, I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to learn that. I think I'm, and I, oh, you think you know? You know? I was like, yeah, I know. Choom, there you go. Ah! Bitch, I went to holler, boy. That shit was funny as hell. If y'all would have seen me though, boy. That when I back play that shit, boy, I used to holler like a motherfucker. When I used to try to think of, I know what I know in this shit. Boy, they used to show me too, especially when I used to press them. Man, I know. I think I know. You strong enough? Yeah, hell yeah, I'm strong enough. I've been in this shit, man. Oh, okay. Here, check this out. What? And boy, I used to go, yes sir, and I learned how to stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? And I started grasping and getting knowledge and understanding, taking my time. How long it took for me to get that so I could see it right. I took it. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all need to take your time, deprogram, reprogram your minds, get control of y'all, and take off though. Take off though. Take your time, but go. I'm telling you. And then once you go, I'm telling you, you're gonna start getting control of you, and then we gonna do what we do. I'm out of here, man. I'm gonna go back deep, you know, in my programming. I'm gonna go back deep. You know what I'm saying? To see what the hell I can come up with. I'll probably go to sleep. You know, I like to sleep down there with the monsters. I feel safe. Other than that, if I ain't down there with shit horrible at, I don't feel safe. Cause being up here out there with y'all, ooh, I'd rather be down there. Shit, even though I can flip out, but I can do what I know what to stay away from. Down there, shit, y'all doing shit. Well, like I say, deprogram y'all minds, reprogram y'all minds. Let's get out this programming. Let's transform into us. All right. If you need help, holler at me. That's it. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna go deep. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, and if I get me enough subscribers, you know what I'm saying, and I'm gonna start taking people deep. Only the ones that can, you know, y'all got to be able to understand some stuff. And I'm gonna take you a little deep, man. So maybe y'all can transform, man. I can get you to transform that way, showing you something. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna show you something that's gonna send you on your way. It's gonna send you on your way, but the right way. I ain't gonna show you something that's gonna send you on the other way unless you know, when you come with that bullshit. And then I flash that picture on you, and then you do what you do, and then I get my popcorn. And then I watch you do what you do. And hopefully you're a robot when you try that shit so that I can watch what the robots do when they see that picture. You know what I'm talking about? Because boy, damn, I see, let me go, cause if I think about that, the motherfucking robot seeing the picture, ooh, I ain't even think about what he'll do or she'll do if they transform y'all into a robot and then you see that picture. Ooh, let me go, cause, ooh, deprogram y'all minds, reprogram y'all minds, y'all. I don't even wanna think that up. I'm gonna get it out of there. I ain't even gonna bring it to y'all. Cause boy, y'all don't get out that programming. Don't be no robot. Don't be none of that shit. Be you. Deprogram, reprogram y'all minds. Come on. You need help, holler at me. Subscribe, hit the like, hit the comments, man. Do something. Let me know that y'all at least, you know, you hear me. Even if you ain't transforming, hit the like. If you hear me, hit the dislike. If you hear me, any of that shit. But most of all, transform. Damn, you know, you subscribe or not. You hit the like or not. I just give a damn if you deprogram and reprogram that shit. That's it. If you doing that, you ain't got to do none of that other shit. Because you're going to be coming over here soon. I bet you that. So, deprogram, reprogram y'all minds. Get control of y'alls. I'm out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of here. So, I get back with y'all, you know. I'm finna go deep, though, man. I might got to get away for a minute because I be coming up. Y'all ain't even responding. Y'all ain't doing that. So, we'll see. But y'all need to do something. So I'm out of here. Deprogram, reprogram y'all minds. All right? Until next time.